Welcome to The Girl Herd,
where we talk Texas football.
and a bunch of takes you've probably already heard.
But not from us.
Hello!
You have Angie and Michelle back today. Devin is on her beautiful Italian vacation currently.
So jealous.
Right.
I am actually coming to you from Austin today. I get to be in our little alma mater hometown, which is fun.
We literally switched places for
We did.
the week.
We did. I know. We need to do better about coordinating our work trips to Austin.
I know. That's why anytime someone's like says something about Austin, I'm like, well, Angie and I both cover the area. So like we needed to. We could be there, and then we aren't very good at doing those trips together. And I got stuck there for longer last week. Stuck there. Love Austin, not act, but like as someone who's a planner, I got quote stuck there for an extra night, and I was like, who do I want to hang out with here?
Yeah. Adult calendars are so hard. I'm like, I feel like getting things planned and coordinated, it takes Congress to get it together.
I know. People were like, what are you doing? Like while I was in Austin, someone was like, what are you doing this weekend in August? And I was like, deep breath. Let me look at my calendar.
Don't know. But it was crazy. I'm like coming in because I took the Von Lane in, and then everything's under construction. Like everything, and MLK is a mess. I'm like, I don't know how much progress is going to be made by the time we kick off football season here. So that'll be interesting.
I know. I am super curious, but I like, because you couldn't take certain roads to even get downtown. And I was like, what is happening here? And then we went out and about one night, and I was coming back to the hotel, and I was like, what is this traffic at this time of night? And the Uber driver was like, this is how it is always in Austin. Yeah. I was like, it's what? And I was like, I know Ariana Grande is coming.
Yes.
But like, this is insane.
Yeah. The cars, nobody has anywhere to go. Too many people are moving here.
Yeah.
Like
busy. But downtown was great. Like the amount of people that were just hanging out downtown and walking around. I was like, this vibe is amazing.
I was just looking at randomly all the things that they gave me with my key at the Aloft, and they have this little card that says borrow boots or borrow some boots. Like you can go get complimentary boots at the front desk. I was like, that is so cute. I kind of just want to go ask them to see what they are.
They're so if you go down to the second floor with the lobby, they're like on a shelf where like they have all the snacks and like waters and stuff. Yeah. I was like, what is
that? For some snacks and some boots.
Yeah. I ran in. These ladies nicely invited me over, and I hung out with them for a bit, and they wanted to go to this bar, which I had never heard of. And it's a country western like dance bar all over. And so they were like, do we need to go get some boots and go?
Yes.
Like, it's called the White Horse. If anyone White Horse. If anyone has been, I want to hear y'all's takes. It was very interesting. As someone who went to college there, I was shocked that we had never been, but I did think of you, Ange. I was like, all right, one trip, we're gonna have to go and get spun around.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to invite Aaron, get him to like do all the dancing with us.
Yeah. Don't have to go all the way out to Midnight Cowboy. Just go
literally
to the White Horse.
Why is it? I'm like, all the dance halls are so far away. I'm like, why? Why is that? The White Horse must be new. I wonder where it is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Now I'm curious.
Well, but like apparently not, which makes me question, like, was it just like a wave? Like it went away a little bit and then came back? Because like they were like, oh no, this has been around forever. But it was, you remember when we went to that Ducky bar with Kate? Had the little rubber ducky.
Yes, on the east side.
Yes, the east side. That's where it is. It's over there.
Okay.
People are gonna be so like, funny. What?
That is so funny. That bar is hilarious. If y'all in Austin have not been to the bar, they have like all those little rubber duckies that people who own Jeeps put in their truck. Yeah. And they're like ones you've probably never even seen before. Like they have a variety of them, and we definitely took some souvenirs. We took some souvenirs that I don't think we're up for taking, but
hey, they exist. I think maybe.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Speaking of like not toys, but games, did you see that EA Sports like ranked their teams because, you know, the 27 college football game is about to come out in July. I am not a gamer, but I know Devin's boyfriend is. He loves to game. But I thought it was so interesting. We're 5th out of their ranking, but the highest person is 91 and we are 89 or something. I think that's the right score, which like props to us. But I think combined, like for offense and defense, we have like the highest or closest rank or something.
Been like releasing little nuggets or whatever. And of course they release some offense and then some defense, of course, you know, but I too was like reading the articles and was like, I don't play these, but should I, or do I know someone that does? Cause like, this is interesting stuff. And I want to know what they look like. Like,
yes, I need to ask Jaden because he loves that game and like creates teams and does all of the things, but he like, oh, so-and-so has this score. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, of course, Colin would be like our highest defensive player. And I'm
yes.
Tell Jaden, even though he wants to be an Aggie, he should want him on his team.
Okay, I was just talking about him and how like fake of an Aggie he is, because obviously, like he still posts like to his story about LSU guys and Texas guys. Like he's just such a college football fan, and we obviously are a Longhorn family. But it just is so funny to me. I'm like, whose side are you really on?
So we know who he'll be rooting for the LSU UT game.
Yes.
But what about UT A&M? That's the question.
Oh, he's for sure going to probably be rooting for A&M. He already told me, like, I can't wait for us to tailgate.
I love that.
I know. He's so funny. So funny.
They also came out with rankings of the stadiums. Some things into that consideration as well of like, but yeah, we play. So the other UT, Tennessee, was one of the top ones, of course, LSU, and Kyle Field. So we play at 3 of them this season. No big deal.
I still have not attended a football game in Kyle Field, and I want to go just for the experience, right? Because I've heard it really is kind of special. Been for a basketball game there, and that was an experience. I felt like I was seasick on a boat, like close quarters and all the swing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go out to College Station for a game at some point.
I know. Yeah, Emily Ann was asking us like what all games we're gonna travel to this year, and to be honest, we wish we could go to all of them.
Truly.
But especially those Tennessee.
One day.
You know, but for sure, I'll be for sure tailgating at A&M. I would assume. I say for sure. Life could do lots of things by then, but my plan would be
by Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
we're just talking about schedules, but count us in for College Station in 5 months.
We do book our schedules off of the UT football schedule, so like
we do. And I don't know how I got this lucky because we always talk about people who get married in the fall and like, how dare you? But it wound up working out. The wedding that I am a part of, like the shower is on a game weekend that we're not going to. And then the wedding is on a Sunday, but also falls in a week that we don't have a game. I was like, praise the football gods. Like,
no, has not happened to me. I have 2 weddings on the same weekend, and it is a game in Austin that I will not be attending. But that's okay. You know, life happens. But yeah, we always talk about these fall weddings, and I'm always curious. And they were like, even we were talking about it this past weekend doing the bachelorette and stuff, and they were like, oh, my light just turned on. I was like, what just happened? Anyways, not watching and listening to us. Things just got weird around here. But anyways, yeah, we were talking about how busy like fall is for games, and how even like they know somebody else that's getting married that Friday of like their wedding weekend. And I was like, yeah, like I know only of so many people getting married this year, and they all happen to be on the same weekend. So, like
literally.
But
it's wild. But yeah, we're 68 days out to kick off?
Yes.
I think is what we did today.
Every time we do a post and I do like the countdown for how many Saturdays, I get a little anxious. Not because I'm not ready for football, but because we got to figure out outfits. Yeah.
I know. I don't know how, but I think I already have 4 outfits.
Nice.
I don't know how this happened, but just like I feel like I've just been randomly seeing things and like buying it when I see it, which is rare for me. I feel like come the end of the season, I'm gonna want all new things.
Okay, well, there's that. I know.
There's that.
I'm like, I need to clean out my closets, and come up with some stuff and buy some new things because I feel like I just go to the same stuff over and I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Gotta come up with
We've been needing to clean out that closet.
I know. Yeah, if Devin was here, she'd be like, we're not talking about this, Michelle.
You literally
so many times.
And also, I don't know how we skipped over this. It's Michelle's birthday week.
Yay! I know, it's kind of wild. Also, can't believe that's here.
Same. How are we already halfway through the year? It's
rude.
It's very rude. It's wild.
Wild. But we're coming to you on an exciting week. July is a weird month for all sports and everything that's happening, but lots of exciting recruiting news, of course.
Yes. I know. I was also laughing at, it's that time of the year when sports are not really happening outside of recruiting because that video of them running in summer workout and Kalikla went crazy.
Yeah.
Like nobody else has anything to do, which is exciting, right? We love that for him, that after his injury, he's coming out there and guns a-blazing and beating everybody in this workout. But I was cracking up internally.
I saw some. I was looking
for any ounce of something.
Anything. I was like looking at some stuff, and someone had commented and was like, "Man, I can't wait till it's closer to football or football's happening because like you guys don't have much going." And it's like, well, okay, yes, like we're all craving it. So literally. Sorry if you're just bored by Angie and I just catching up right now. But hey, we are entertaining, and we promise more things will come.
Come yap with us. You want to. No, you want to. Okay, I have to look this up because I listened to this and I want to get the wording right of it. Oh, wildest headlines. So I was listening to Josh Payton the other day and he does one like a chalice of supremacy with like crazy predictions, but then wildest headlines and like people submitted their responses for this. I'm like, how do people even come up with some of the things that they're coming up with? But I was like, we should do this and like have people send in their wildest headlines for Texas for the upcoming season and see what we get. I'm like, come on, little people out there listening.
Yeah. Let's get some boundaries on that. I don't want like any wild headlines, please.
Not that we want to speak them into existence, but
yeah. Oh man,
this is hilarious.
Okay, well, guys, enjoy your holiday weekend.
Yay! Happy 250th year, America.
Yeah, I get to celebrate on a holiday. We get to celebrate 250 years. People are off on my birthday, which is Friday.
It's great.
I love it when it falls like that. Come hang out with me.
We love it. And yeah, send us if there's a guest that you want us to chat with or topics you want us to talk about. Now is the time because once those games start, you know what we're going to be talking about every week.
Yeah, so life gets real busy then.
Yes.
Talk to y'all soon.